Howdy y'all, Andy McCabe here with Claims Delegates and your Restoration Rebel Leader. There's been a couple days in Nashville, Tennessee at the RIA Strictly TPA Summit. And I want to give you some feedback, my thoughts on the whole deal and where I think we can move as an industry, move as a movement, move as a people to better ourselves in light of this new information. All right, so as some of you may know, we had a group of top third-party administrator representatives come and speak at the RIA Strictly TPA Summit here in Nashville, Tennessee. And we had representatives from Nexus, Alacrity, Contractors Connection, an Oriole, and I'm missing one. First off, let me tell you what I heard. What I heard over the course of the last couple of days is from the TPA's perspective. We need them. We need them for work. We need them for market share. And we need them to tell us how to do our jobs. And the other thing I heard was, here's a bunch of ways that you can be a better contractor on our system. Here's where I'm at with that. If we pay for the services they provide, and they are providing a service to an entity that is not us, why is that? Why are we paying for it but we're not the client? Why are we're the product? You see, without contractors, TPA and contractor networks would have nothing to sell to the carriers. So why are we financing these? Why are we paying a percentage of our estimates and our claims for the right to take part in these programs? So my takeaway was, the value proposition is broken. I don't think we change the TPA system. We let it fail. There is, as long as we're being charged for the right for all of our bills to be scrutinized and reduced, the value proposition of that is a failed proposition. That does not work for me. All right, that does not work for a lot of us. And I don't know whether to call him out or not. So I'm going to choose not to call this particular company out, because I don't want the possibility that the other companies will say, "Oh, that was just that guy." All right, that was just his perspective. One of the TPA representatives that sat up in front of the RIA said this, and I'm not even exaggerating, I'm not even paraphrasing. Our fees, we charge a 5% fee, and I wish we could charge more. What? Really? He wishes he could charge us more for the privilege of reducing our invoices at the benefit of the carriers. How long are we going to put up with this? The other thing I heard, think of the fees and the added administrative costs that it takes to run third-party administrator jobs. Think of those as marketing expenses. Well, let me propose this to you. If I have to add admin, if every job I lose profit margin compared to my regular retail jobs, if I have to pay a fee on top of everything else to do that work, if I'm paying 8% of revenue for that, what's my return? Okay, what is the return? Let's do a straight ROI on that. 8% of revenue. What if you took 4% of revenue and put it into real ROI measurable stuff like Facebook advertising, Facebook ads and direct retargeting? PPC is all right, but that's not where the eyeballs are at anymore anyway. I would venture a guess that you can spend a quarter of that 8% cost and go get double the revenue at double the profit margin. Right? Their model's broken. Plain and simple. And everyone that was in that room saw it. So now what do? First thing we do is realize that we are part of the same industry. All right, we are not competitors. We are brothers and sisters. All right, there is always more work to go get, because there are never going to be enough providers in this industry. The more you can understand that, the better we can move as a unit in lockstep into the future of what Restoration 2.0 is all about. We have to be unified. And we have to start making more money, because this is not show friends. This is show biz. Did you know that we have in our arsenal, in Xactimate, a pricing feedback tool that is so powerful that one of the RIA members that presented here has raised his labor rates by $20 per hour in less than a year? We need to get together and do pricing feedback. As an industry, so we can hope to survive the next iteration of whatever the insurance companies come at us with. Unity, pricing feedback. That's all I want you to think about for the next 6 months. 6 months from now, we'll be at a different position, and we'll talk about the next thing. So, hope you all doing well. Heading to Denver, then heading home to Bend, Oregon, the most beautiful place on earth. Take care.